Every animal in the world has its appearance passed down genetically from generation to generation. But what if it doesn't turn out as expected? These are known as mutations. Some turn out to be cute mistakes while others are too horrible to look at. From a kitten with a whopping 8 legs to a white tiger born with cross-eye syndrome, here are 10 of the most shocking animal mutations. Before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to join this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new iPhone 13, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! At number 10, the kitten with one eye. Videos of kittens on the internet have always had the most views by cat lovers. But this video shocked not just cat lovers but everyone on the internet. This kitten was born quite different from others. Instead of the typical 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, this little animal came to life with just 1 eye and no nose. No one knows for sure how this happened, but it was everyone's guess that this poor kitten didn't have so much time left in the world. And they were right. With no nose to help the kitten breathe properly, it sadly died within a minute of its birth. This is definitely an incident that would be remembered for a long time. At number 9, the pig monkey. Mutations come in various forms apart from the typical ones where animals grow more bodily features. However, as shocking as it may sound, there are also mutations where the animals could take up the appearance of a completely different animal. This was the case with the pig monkey. This weird-looking piglet became popular in his hometown Ciego de Villa after its birth, as it had the strange face of a monkey. Now, why would a pig look like a monkey? Well, no one knows for sure. However, when the video surfaced online, many people believe that this pig got disfigured at birth due to pollution. Several petitions went up to inform the town about taking measures to stop polluting their environment, or this would keep happening. Sadly, the pig monkey died 4 days after its birth. At number 8, the 8-legged goat. In 2014, this farmer from Croatia was surprised one night when his pet goat Sarka gave birth. This was not meant to be a shocking occurrence, except the baby goat was nothing like he had expected. The kid had 8 legs instead of the typical 4 that all baby goats around the world should be born with. Of course, the owner couldn't process this and even reached out to his neighbors to confirm he wasn't hallucinating. However, this was not all. The kid with the 8 legs also had both male and female reproductive organs. This led specialists to come to the conclusion that this rare mutation was caused by the merging of a male and a female at birth, hence the unusual appearance. Number 7, the cat with wings. When thinking about animals that have wings, it's only natural that you would talk about birds. This is not abnormal at all. But a cat with wings? Now that's quite shocking and unusual. Interestingly, this is not such a rare occurrence. In fact, there have been reports of more than 140 kittens around the world born with wings. In some cases, the kittens didn't get their wings from birth, but they surfaced later as the cat grew bigger. Experts believe that this mutation is a result of a skin problem inherited by the cats. However, not much has been done to stop this. Meanwhile, the cats can't use these wings to fly, but they can still have fun flapping them around. And maybe, one day, they may get to use it to fly. Who knows? At number 6, the frog with 2 heads and 6 legs. A frog with 6 legs is sure to leave you shocked. But how would you feel about one with 6 legs and 2 heads? Now that's quite fascinating. This frog, named Froggy, was first spotted at the seaside of a resort garden. It's still unclear how this animal had 6 legs and 2 heads, but there have been several theories about how this happened. Some people believe that this was a result of the frog living in polluted waters, while others have the even crazier idea that it's not 1 but 3 frogs that got stuck while mating. Interestingly, this is not a rare thing for frogs, so it may not be far from the truth. However, we can never know for sure, as the frog escaped from where it was being held before the case was solved. We guess having 6 legs is more than enough boost to make a run for it. At number 5, Frankenlouis, the cat with 2 faces. Like the cat with 1 eye and the cat with wings, this cat, popularly known as Frankenlouis, had not only 1 but 2 faces. The owner had predicted that the cat's life would be short-lived because of its unusual features. Even after making such a prediction, the owner delivered the cat to a veterinary school to get answers to his unanswered questions, but something shocking happened. Instead of a short life as predicted by its owner, Frankenlouis went on to live for 15 years. This mutated animal holds a record as the longest two-faced cat to ever live. Now you may wonder if a cat with two faces would have two of everything, from its eyes, nose, and mouth to even its brain. Well, that's not so far from the truth. Frank and Louie not only had two faces, but also three eyes. The third eye was in the middle to separate both faces. The cat also had one brain, two noses, two mouths, and it only could use one to eat. Frank and later Louie died later in 2013. At number 4, Faith, the dog with two legs. This cute puppy's features did not appear like that of others as it was born with only two legs. However, it actually had front legs, but they were so tiny and not quite visible. So whoever saw the puppy from far would only get to see the two legs at the back and think it had no front legs. People only get the opportunity to see the puppy's front legs by getting closer to it, and that definitely got everyone surprised. Puppies usually love to move around happily, but Faith's appearance limited it from having such fun as possible. To make things worse, its owner was so disgusted by Faith that she tried to kill the poor puppy. Eventually, she abandoned the animal, who was later found by a kind lady. She amputated Faith's two poorly grown front legs because she realized it was causing discomfort to the puppy and trained Faith to rely more on her two back legs. Now Faith moves around with little to no support from anyone. At number 3, the transparent fish. Say hello to one of the rarest fishes in the world, the transparent fish. While we may have heard of a transparent fish in oceans, this one is different as it was created through scientific experiments in the lab. Why would scientists create a transparent fish? Well, this was not supposed to happen. This experiment was meant to have a completely different outcome instead of a transparent fish where everyone could see its internal organs. However, this was one of those times where accidents bring about good results. Number 2, the ocean blue lobster. Have you ever seen a blue lobster? Well, the chances are you've never seen one, as most lobsters are a bright red color. However, this lobster is nothing like you've ever seen before, as it was born with an ocean blue color. This mutation is one of the rarest in the world, and scientists have confirmed how fascinating it can be. According to experts, cases like this happen only once in every 5 million lobsters worldwide. No doubt about it that the blue lobster must be feeling pretty special. And at number 1, Kenny the white tiger. Tigers are known to be the most majestic and fearful creatures, making them feared by humans and other animals. However, Kenny is completely different from the typical tiger. Unlike most tigers with a normal-sized head, Kenny's head was much bigger, and that gave him an odd appearance. Also, this was a mentally disabled tiger with a cross-eye syndrome. Therefore, it had to be subjected to special care and to avoid harming others or even getting harmed by other vicious tigers. Surprisingly, this syndrome didn't stop Kenny from having a pleasant personality, as he loved playing around with the other tigers. Unfortunately, this white tiger with the cross-eyed syndrome died tragically of cancer. And that wraps up today's video. What's the most shocking animal mutation you've ever seen? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.